Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to the Beginner's Guide. Davey Wreden walks us through a series of bizarre games created by his game developer friend. What will we use to dive into this enigmatic developer psyche? Puzzle solving and lateral thinking, of course. So last time, we got to know more about it. Got to see more strange games. There definitely seems to be a real theme. It's very interesting. This game is connected to the internet. You walk around, you can leave notes. All the notes are left by other players. How do we leave notes? It doesn't say. E, R, N, Nice room. Not. Hey, come on now. Seems pretty nice to me. Don't be a jerk. I wonder if these are really...
I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet.
Oh.
All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda.
Oh.
This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person.
I understand that.
In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy.
Well, you know.
I was over-enthusiastic.
That can happen.
He was very gracious about it and very patient with me.
That's nice.
And I cooled off
Wait.
eventually.
You just said he. And before, there was a reference that it was a she. Well, people change. No point to this. Okay. I wonder if this is real. I wonder if he's just writing this to make it seem like it's other players. Whoa, holy crap. Oh, I can't jump off. Okay, darn it. Can you guys hear me? Well, no. Hello. Hi there. Reasonable.
Feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen.
Everyone read this. Okay.
Either way,
hey.
To me they convey a sense of loneliness.
This place makes me sad.
This person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs, and
I want to tell you a secret. Once upon a time I did.
Except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
Well, okay. Again, I'm gonna balls. Hey, watch that. I'm gonna.
It's ironic, isn't it?
No.
In playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work.
Wait, but you can't.
I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
Yeah, but okay, I think you're projecting a lot in a world full of notes. One man will read them all this summer. You will believe blue speech bubbles can talk. Yeah, I feel like this game is so nice. I would like it when I could. Again, I cool Kevin, bro. He's not wrong. Let's see. I saw a flying penguin. Let me tell you, the most majestic thing I've ever seen. I don't feel like, wow, this is a lot. I don't feel like living because nothing will be as majestic as that. I never want to see again if nothing will ever be beautiful again. I'm crying now and plan on ripping my eyes out. I will go do that. Do not be afraid. Do care. How is there wooden, grass, and concrete here? Well, I mean, they all exist in the same thing. What the heck is this cavern? We're not going to read everything at all. I guess you can guarantee that there's an acorn somewhere in this place, and the sailors are looking for it. What? That seems like that's a reference that I don't get. Hey guys, just looking for someone to talk with. It's interesting to look at these and think of these terms. Again, though, I refuse to believe. Well, good for you. Hey, watch your mouth. I need to go to the... Well, go ahead. The game will be here for you when you come back. Recognize me, please. Yeah, see things like this, though. There's certain things that if he wrote them all, is this what the narrator says? Is this what Davey says? That these are really what's his inner thoughts and he put them out to do that? Or is it something larger than that? You know? There's nothing here, go back. Don't listen to that guy. Yeah, this really is like Dark Souls, isn't it? A free t-shirt. Need the other side. Door, why you so? Door, how open? Open sesame. Make guns, include door, can it open door? Thanks. Okay, we'll keep going. Someday I will meet the person who made this. See, things like that. It just, wow. No room. Okay, we're not gonna do all these, but we'll do a select few. Welcome, congratulations. I really don't know where to go with this. It's so interesting to me. This is where I get off. And I can't leave any notes myself, which is interesting too. Even though the game says you can. Let's take my hand. Let's jump together. I tried. You can't. It's really interesting that this concept of the narrator, I feel like the narrator is projecting. I could be wrong about this, and I'm saying the narrator because even though it's the name of the person who developed this thing, it's not him, right? I mean, that's the point of this. It's the whole idea of parasocial, right? That people think that they genuinely know you in real life by getting to know you through YouTube, for example, you know? And I try to, like when I do this, I try to be authentic. It does. I try to be authentic, and I think that I'm not playing a character per se. This is genuinely who I am. But at the same time, there's other things I do. I try very hard not to swear because I don't think it adds anything, and I think it detracts from the channel. So I really go out of my way to do that. But I also try to be honest with you. You know, I try to just talk about stuff and tell you stuff. And I've talked about parts of my life and things that are important to me. And, you know, and I think it's an interesting thing here, though, because I'm playing this game and it's wanting hard for me to get the feeling that I'm getting to know not only Coda, but Davey Wreden. You didn't beat the game, it's still going. Come on now.
At the end of this level, we're going to
scared of writing something. Don't want to feel judged.
I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means.
Okay.
Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it.
Yeah?
And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
Well, that would kind of go with the backwards game, you know. Downwards, keep digging.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Does this puzzle have a solution? Oh my God, I've been here for literally an hour. What the heck do I do? Help. Help. This doesn't make any sense. The second door won't open. Darn. How do you solve it? Developer, answer it, please.
And because there's this dark area between the
doors,
a space between spaces.
Guys, it's not so bad.
Before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment. A few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
Hmm? And I think that's a good interpretation, but it's your interpretation. It's not even quite mine. You know, I've been playing this game. But granted, I'm also playing a game in a game. So, you know, your mileage may vary. How do you leave notes? Alright, that's pretty funny. And what the crap is this? Typewriters? Like old school typewriters? Huh. Oh, and the lamp. Are you there? Please, say something. It can be anything. I just need you to say something. Please talk to me. Why are you having so much difficulty talking? Speak, 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 speak. Wow. Oh my gosh. Porn stars die too.
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Okay. I think this is probably a pretty good place to end this video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of the Beginner's Guide. So coming up next, we got a couple more things to play. We'll do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more The Beginner's Guide. I'll see you then.